Okay, so they're having their bromance at the back there, Lozzie and Fizz, because Daddy just got out of bed and I've just woken up. Well, actually I've been up for like 2 hours chilling on the couch, and now I'm like, actually let me be productive. It's been hard to brav coming here all topless. Yeah, we can see you.
I'm about to work out.
No, Fizz is like, no. Okay guys, wow, meet my family. That's my husband over there. He doesn't normally look like that. I will not shed light on him. That's my son. This is my house right now in reality. I thought of showering and then doing the intro, but then I realized this is real life. This is like, welcome to the family. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go shower and actually get ready for the day, and I will see you in a minute. I just want to catch up, maybe mask and chill with you and chat, hopefully with no disturbance in the background as they are doing right now. And yeah, I'm out of the shower and I've washed my hair, I've conditioned it, and I want to treat it in a moment. I'm probably going to do that offline here, but online on Instagram. I want to do an IGTV story on how to deep condition, since we're doing this hair challenge. Most of you know already how I deep condition. In fact, maybe I should link this is the time to link that video up here somewhere. And I've also still got washing to finish. I was doing Fizz's washing because today is a sunny day for some reason. Let me close this window, I can hear the kids outside. I'm about to cleanse my face. I've been trying something brand new that I got at Beauty Revolution. I've been using Portia M since last year July, and now I just started exploring other products. I still use my Portia M cleanser every morning, but for the purposes of me showing you this new one, I use it for makeup mainly. It's actually a cleansing balm, so it removes makeup. It does a great job at it, and I loved the way it removed my makeup. So then I tried it when I wasn't wearing any makeup, and I was like, oh my goodness, my face feels so moisturized, especially before going to bed. The next morning my face feels amazing. It's as if my skin just absorbed all the products I've added on top of it. So I wanted to show you guys. Okay, well, it wants to drop, and you don't actually need a lot, although I am a bit heavy-handed at times. Like, that is all I need. Behind me are packages, so please don't judge me. Wow, and the sun has to do this now after I've adjusted this lighting. Okay, all right, do what you need to do. I still very much use the whole 1 minute rule, 60 seconds of cleansing my face. And obviously I didn't cleanse my face in the shower because I was washing my hair. I always cleanse my face after washing my hair. So what I did in the shower was washed my hair obviously, and there was obviously water on my face. I simply added a little bit of my Dove soap and washed my face with that a little bit, so that I can at least pat it dry before going into this cleansing session with you guys. I've been breaking out, you guys, and I haven't really shared that online. My face kind of looks okay like this until I turn. So all of this on this side and here as well. I don't know, you guys, it's just been, yeah, I think it's been a stressful time for me, to be honest. I haven't really been fully coping. Like, beginning of quarantine, I had a little bit of anxiety, and I'm not an anxious person at all. The only anxiety I really experienced was like the first 3 months of pregnancy, but thereafter I was fine. But now I'm like, oh, I'm so paranoid. I get a bit anxious, but I don't really talk about it, not on socials at least. This is probably the first time I'm addressing it publicly. But yeah, I do get anxious, and I feel for everyone else who actually has panic attacks and has like proper anxiety, because it's not an easy thing to go through. But I will advise that if you are, you know, anxious during this time, the best thing you can do for yourself is try and stay away from, you know, the news. As much as we want to hear the numbers, try not to listen too much to it, and don't get into your own thoughts a lot, because you can get lost in those. and that's what can, you know, sort of derail you, if you may call it that. It's been a minute. I am going to check up on Fez. I don't think everything's okay there, and then wash this face. I'll be back. I wonder what I should mask with. I've got 2 different masks. You've seen me use this one before, so maybe we should try this one. This I received from a Clicks package that I received a few months ago. I don't even remember when. And it's actually not too bad. In the beginning I didn't like it, to be honest with you. It's a Alma K Dead Sea Minerals Purifying Mud Mask. I love mud masks, but this one was different. I think the consistency to start with, and then the smell. I'm a smell person, so I love good smelling things, and this doesn't smell like the best, but it gets the job done, so I still use it. I'm going to mask, and while masking I'm going to hang Fezzi's washing outside and then get the rest of his washing into the washing machine. Get that cleaned as well. Okay, I'm probably applying a bit too much. A bit too much. I never get too close to my eyes. Yeah, this is my masking session. I usually mask for like 10-15 minutes. With this one, which is the Freeman one, 10 minutes is more than enough, honestly. What have you guys been up to? I have been doing quite a lot of things during this time. The first week of quarantine, to be honest with you, I was not doing a lot. I was twiddling my thumbs, I was anxious, and I was doing a lot. I think the most I was doing was literally like disinfecting everything, sanitizing, you know, everything that everyone was saying, and like literally engulfing myself in all the news, which was not good and wasn't healthy at all. Now I've started baking. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I've been baking. I made the best moist chocolate cake ever. It was so nice. I think I had like 2 or 3 pieces for both the days that it lasted. It only lasted 2 days in this house. And then I've also been cooking a lot more. Yesterday hubby and I made this very nice creamy pasta. The day before, what did we make? We've been making good food. We've been braaiing as well, which is really good. And I've also been sharing some of these things. I've also been sharing some of the breakfasts that I've been having. I love my scrambled eggs. I think I've shown you guys how I make them here on YouTube, so I've been sharing some of that as well on Instagram, and it's been good, like just getting out of my comfort zone. I don't actually cook, to be honest with you. I'm not the cook in the house. My husband is. I'm usually the assistant, the sous chef, and he's the chef. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. And then other than that, I've just been playing with Fez a lot, spending time with him, drawing with him, coloring in. I think I enjoy it more than he does. Yeah, we've just literally been doing a lot of like activities that we wouldn't normally do, and obviously chilling, Netflixing like crazy. As you can hear, he's probably looking for me now. He's screaming mama, mama, mama. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. I want to know what you've been up to. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm gonna get the washing, come back, wash this off, and actually use a sheet mask next. I've started using more than one serum on my face. Honey, it's magic. It is the it's all of that and more, okay? It works. And I'll show you how I do that. Let me go and sort out the washing and come back. I'm back. I've just rinsed my mask off and now I'm gonna add my serums and show you how I do that. The first serum I'm using, which I'm already running out of, is my Portia M serum, which I've shown you before. This one. With this one, I've learned over time to use a little bit. Otherwise, if you use too much, it can cake, especially if you don't allow it to soak into the skin before applying the next product. Not that this is a skincare video, but I've learned. And I've also seen those DMs like asking, hey y'all, you know, I'm using even any type of serum and it flakes, what should I do? And even though I'm not an expert, I just know, Guti, don't put too much. For my sheet mask, I received this in the mail last week and it is 4 sheet masks. I received it from Garnier. I've used these before. Remember when I went to Greece and I did an unboxing with Fez from Sephora? So I'm going to be using one of these sheets today. I've already started using them, so I've got 3 left, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 minutes while I chill with the fam bam. Maybe I should make some nice lunch. Maybe we should make some eggs again. I don't know. But while I decide, I'm gonna leave this on. And then as for the excess serum that's on my hands, just gonna apply it on my neck. Okay, let's get this off. Now for moisturizer, I'm using my Portia M moisturizer, which I've shown here a couple of times. I want to rush because the boys are, well, hubby's bathing the main boy of the house and they'll be done soon. But while they're still peace and quiet, I was thinking maybe we could chill and chat for a bit because we haven't done that in a minute. On top of my moisturizer, I'm going to add the sunscreen. Okay, now for the sunscreen on top. And this is just, usually when I'm going out, I do add SPF, to be honest with you. I haven't been like the most consistent, but I'm slowly starting to add it to my routine. Plus, we've got so much time now, like there's no excuse. Like during lockdown, there is no excuse for not having a full skincare routine. Yeah, so at night what I would add, obviously I wouldn't add the sunscreen, I would add an eye cream. I think lockdown is gonna help my skin because I haven't been wearing makeup. I've been wearing it here and there, like for the Don't Rush challenge. Should I show you guys my clip? Let me actually add it right here. A moment for how I looked for the Don't Rush challenge. I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, that is my skincare routine in a nutshell when I do have time. Well, we have not done this in a very long while. My bed is empty because we are changing our bedding. It's bed changing day. I've done so many things today. I've gotten so much done and I'm really happy that I got to do. Oh, that angle does make me look a bit big actually, thinking out loud. But I realized like keeping busy during this time does help. I know some people were saying like sleeping really helps calm them during this time. I wouldn't recommend like sleeping right throughout the day and sort of wasting your whole week with just sleeping. I think routine is really important during this time, like some sort of routine, not like a fixed routine. I don't have a fixed routine because I work around fairs generally, but I just want to say that in this time of like everyone's doing something, you don't have to be the most productive. By keeping busy, I mean have like a series that you binge watching and in between no Uti, oh I've done my washing for the week, oh let me get the dishes clean. Like those are the things that honestly help have some sort of structure. Like, I'm not perfect, which is why I'm not going to advise on like a schedule. I don't have a fixed schedule, but I have a rough one that's really helpful. I want to encourage you. At the same time, I want to say you don't have to have it all together. Not at this stage. This is where I'm saying it's okay to be sad during this time. Don't let the sad day become sad days and weeks, you know. I'm saying in this time of loneliness, many people live alone. Don't be too lonely in a state where you will, you know, spiral. Again, I keep using this word, but I wouldn't want anybody to get into a state where you can't go back, you know. I'm saying reach out to somebody who is living alone. Reach out to somebody, a family member you haven't in a while. Give them a ring, chat to them for 5 minutes. Find out from friends what they're watching. Find out from friends what they're doing. Video call people while you're baking or cooking. You know, I find that those are small little things that help get our minds off this whole thing, and I want us to get there, but at the same time I don't want to emphasize or specify that you need to be doing something incredible during this time. Absolutely not. I am almost against that because I don't want us to be pretentious during this time. I think it's time for him to rest. Say hi, Titties. Did you say hi? How are you?
I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was saying you don't have to have it all together. This is a time to not put too much pressure on yourself. Do what you can, and yeah, do you, man. Me and my house, I don't know, but let's do this again tomorrow. I'm hoping to vlog again tomorrow and hopefully edit this video today and get it out there. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Bye.